Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the next episode in the Modsauce Let's Play series. Today we're going to go ahead and get started by mining. As I said before, we're going to do a mining trip, because I think it's necessary to kind of get some mining going. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start. Actually, I thought it'd be appropriate for us to just mine right next to our crash-landed meteor. Because I figured, you know, why not? We're right here, might as well. Because I was coming back here to mine back up all the stuff. So I figured, you know, why not? We're right here, might as well use it. I wonder if I was going to start actually inside of it. Yeah, we could, actually. We could make this like a little mining area. I think that's kind of neat. Let's go ahead and start mining here. I mean, it can't hurt to have more skystone, right? Alright, so down the hatch we go. Throw a torch. I mean, it gives us almost like a security area, too, you know, where it's like it's secure and safe. It's not. We're not going to use our good pickaxe to dig down. We'll use that for stuff like if we get down to the baseline for diamonds and stuff, or I don't know, not even diamonds. If maybe some, you know what? I don't know. Let's just get down there and we'll find out. I should have brought another pickaxe. I should start keeping a pickaxe in one of these slots here, like a backup pickaxe. All right, so I think we're gonna go down to 12 in mine, just because good resources are probably better. Although we probably need copper and tin the most, so I don't know. We'll find out. And we don't have a shovel, so it's marbles, chisel's marble, excuse me. Whatever. Let's grab a piece of it, I guess. Probably wasn't the smart thing to do to grab a piece of it, but whatever. Yeah, so we're just gonna dig down, dig a hole, dig a hole. Let's see, 42. Should have brought a shovel. Oh well. I mean, we have really nice shovels, so it's not like we didn't have a good shovel to bring. Topaz ore. Getting all these ores from biomes of plenty is good to have. Not sure what that is. Doesn't look good though. Alright, we'll just skip over this stuff then. I don't know what that stuff is, if it's explosive stuff, or if it's a gas pocket, or what it's supposed to be, or if it's just like oil or something. Oh, Ventium, that's good to get. We'll need Ventium when we start messing with Ars Magica. And we will mess with Ars Magica, because it does look like they... Is that oil? I can't tell if it's oil or what. Oh, did I walk right over lead? Huh. Let's grab that. Oh, and of course there's silver attached to it, because there always is. Got some tin, though, too. Tin for show. Getting daft for show. Mana infused ore. Thermal foundation. I know we'll need that mana infused ore for sure. Dang, that's a big little chain node. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and throw that torch back. Let's dig this way. Then we'll try to go down from there. I'm gonna hop in it, see if it hurts me. It could be oil. Not sure. Either way. So we're gonna just keep mining. This will probably be the whole episode with just one mining trip. So we're gonna go ahead and dig a hole. We're at 19 now, so we're getting close to the bottom. Found some iron. We're pretty stocked on iron right now, but more iron's good. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to play around with the new changes on thermal expansion, because you now have the augments, and I'm kind of curious to play around with those. Mana infused ore, don't mind if I do. Let's see, I can't remember exactly what this is for. Mana infused ore can be turned into mana infused ingots. What you need for a mana infused gear. What you need for apparently nothing. Could you need the dust for anything, maybe? Okay, apparently the mana infused has no real purpose yet. Except for the gear, which doesn't do anything. Alright, whatever. Blue topaz ore, that's good to find as well. You know, we should have made a mining bag before we came down. That would have been a smart thing to do. But we're getting some good amount of coal, so that's good. I think the general rule of Certus quartz still applies. The higher you are to the surface, the more likely you are to find it. So this mining trip will probably go about 20 minutes. I'll probably do a little bit more mining on my own after I turn off, just because I want to probably go back and dig around 50. So 8, okay. Yeah, so I'll probably do some mining of my own, but after that, I do want to start finding a place for us to base pretty soon here. That's why I was kind of off on my own exploring yesterday, trying to find a place for us to live, so we can start building up a little house or a base or something anyway, just so we can have it. So we're not like starting to build. So I can build a garden, you know, so I can build these things that we need, and you know, then we'll have to then relocating won't be as difficult as it would be with more stuff. So I'm gonna probably mine and then probably start scoping for a place to live, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't wanna watch that or listen to me babble about that. I should, like I said this once before, you know, I should probably prepare a topic or two of discussion to occur while we are doing mining things and whatnot. Like, I think that'd be a smart idea. So if anyone has suggestions for things that would be interesting to cover as a discussional topic for when we do episodes like mining or just walking around the world and exploring, I'm up for it. I honestly, I can't really always think of something to talk about. But I'm totally up for opinions and ideas. So I guess one thing, Rose's birthday was yesterday, so we celebrated her birthday yesterday. She opened up her presents and went out for birthday dinner and stuff, so that was interesting. Dark iron ore, meh. I've never actually used factorization. I mean, I've never actually found a reason for it. I mean, back in the day, it was a useful mod, but people still keep putting it in like it has a purpose these days. And as far as I'm aware, everything that exists in factorization is better done in a different mod, and has been better done in a different mod for a very long time. So unless they did something really different to factorization, I have literally never used factorization because there's always been a better mod. I don't think there's anything new. Barrels, apparently there's an attempt for. Got the ore washing stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything worthwhile. Alright, so we're just going to gather all this up. Did I misread that? 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, shiny. What the heck? Is that actually like shiny ore? Thermal foundation? That's kind of cool. I'll have to process that intelligently. I'm really getting all this dark iron, and I don't really see the purpose for it all. I'm like, oh, this mod's completely useless, but let's spend durability on our pickaxe mining the crap out of it. Alright, let's get back up. We're picking up a lot of ore, though, so that's good at least. Let's see, this is the original 12, so let's go ahead and just put a tunnel back up here. Yep, saw that breaking. Yay, durability HUD. Armor HUD status mod. I put, like I said before, I think in the first episode, I put in all of the optional mods, except for the server-side ones, like Opus and etc. Man, they really cranked up the dark iron ore generation. I might have to do some research and see if there's a point for all this. Because if we take a look, let's see, dark iron ore. Let's go ahead and hit dark iron ore turns into dark iron ingots, which you use for block of dark iron, a logic, a matrix, programmer, diamond block shard, dark iron sprocket, magical lamp, instruction plate, servo rail, compression crafter. I don't know. Maybe we can look into it. I've never heard of anyone using factorization for any real purpose lately. Or ever, for that matter. Alright, let's going to keep on our trip here. This is why you do bring smaller picks with you, because they do like the straight mining for you, so you don't burn the good durability on, or the durability on your good pick. You bring like a few iron picks to tunnel with, and then an emerald, yay! Even though we have a bunch at home because of the death running I did in the dungeons. I think I've mined enough dark iron for now. Some more shimmerite or chimerite. Some people say it differently. Oh, ferrous, though. Now, had I mined this, I would have saw that. There's a lot of ore connection in this pack, though. Unless it's just really high. That's so trippy. Why does it do that? There's a lot of like ore nodes tied together. Got some. Wait, unnamed? Wow, that's funny. Because for those who don't know, the way redstone ore blocks actually work is they're actually two different blocks. When this is a redstone ore block, if you hit it, it's actually a glowing redstone ore block. People don't know that, but they're actually two different registered ore. They're two totally different material blocks. They both break and drop the same loot, but they are two actual different entities. It changes the block from one entity to the other upon hitting it. Some people think it just glows, but that's not accurate. That's actually true with a furnace as well. Burning furnace and furnace. Actually, you can actually spawn in a furnace that's ever burning. Because there's an actual entity that's burning furnace versus furnace. At least it used to have its own ID. So yeah, cool stuff. This is a good way to like burn off some of your cobble if you don't want to burn torches. You can just fill in what you mine, or at least a decent amount of it with cobble. So then, A, you don't walk away with ass loads of cobble filling up your inventory, and B, you don't have to burn your torches. It's a win-win situation. Yellow rights. I've never actually played around with big reactors, but I think I want to. I've been wanting to for quite some time, but just never have. I'm coming up to monsters, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Let's go ahead and throw in our cobble. Try that again. So we're just going to bury our cobble in the wall, so it's gone. Ooh, spooky. Alright, we got a few minutes left on this episode, so we're just going to do a little bit more mining, and then I'm probably going to, then we'll call it good, and then I'll probably go mine for a little bit of cinnabar ore as part of what? Our electric age is in here, and I heard electric age is pretty interesting. Definitely a neat addition. It's, I think it's a newer mod anyway. It'd be interesting to play around with and see what you can actually accomplish with it. I haven't actually looked into it at all. I heard about it and I saw it when I was flipping through the NEI, but what is that? It can't be water, but it doesn't hurt you when you're in it, so it's not bad. What's this over here? It's ferrous. Okay. I really want to know what this is. Let's take a look at drums. You know what? Never mind. I'm probably not going to find it in here. Color matching at least. So there's a new drum now, which is cool from Extra Utilities. You make it out of bedrockium ingots, which you make out of massively compressed. You can make this by... You can smelt an octuple compressed cobblestone into a block of bedrockium. But, yeah, so you can make a massive drum. Like, these drums hold... Like, okay, these drums hold... Let's just say these are 250,000, and then 4 equals 1 million. It holds, like... what is it? 65 times 4... 130, 260 of these small drums worth of liquid. Basically, they're like drums on crack, massive freaking hella steroids. So yeah, I'm excited to be making those for sure. Oh man, could you imagine? Like, they're just like little drums, and you could fill them up with just insane amounts of liquid. See, I loved Extra Utilities because they've been adding a lot of extra utilities to the game, right? A lot of cool things like drums and their own cables and, you know, handlers, like item piping and tons of their own stuff. But I think some of their items are getting a little bit out of control. Like that, those drums aren't that hard to make. I mean, honestly, once you have a cobble generator going and you start just pumping it right into your system, you can turn that. I mean, it'll take a little bit of time, sure, to build up, but not that much time. And, I mean, truthfully, no, but seriously, like, it's not that hard to make, and it holds an obscene amount of liquid. Like, it makes railcraft tanks pretty much completely and utterly pointless. Well, their drums, the drums from Extra Utilities have actually made pretty much every other liquid holding tank completely pointless. So, there's that. I mean, I'm sure maybe in certain circumstances, or if you don't use Extra Utilities, then you have a reason to build like a railcraft tank, or using the portable tanks from thermal expansion, or the glass tanks that hold something else from was it not Tinker? Is it Tinkers? I don't know. But either way, you guys see my point. Like, it's really, I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of our mining trip together. I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for viewing and watching. As always, guys, it's greatly appreciated. As always, please please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content or you just want to help see the channel grow. And until next time, you guys take her easy.